Good morning and welcome to CoasterFlix Adventures. Today I am in New Jersey at the American Dream Mall in the Nickelodeon land. Unfortunately, Shellraiser's closed today. I'm really gutted about that. It was the one I was really looking forward to. But you know what? It's going to be a great day either way. So let's head in the park now. So here we are heading into the park, Nickelodeon Universe, American Dream Mall. There you go, you can see some of the coasters. I always wanted to come here. Absolutely gutted Shellraiser's closed for maintenance, but do you know what? I'm here. I'm going to enjoy all the other rides in the park. So it's 11 a.m. just opened. I have my wristband, so let's head down and get some rides in. The two big rides. There's the Shredder, which is the spinning coaster, which is where I'm going to go first, and then the green coaster is Shellraiser. Oh wow, that looks so good and so insane, and that Beyond Vertical drop up there. I'm just gutted, but do you know what? We've got family that live here now, so I'll be back when it's open again, and I'll be going on it again next time. It's only 15 minutes on the coach from New York City and Manhattan, so absolutely. Here we are. The one ride that is open is the Shredder. It's so cool for me. I used to watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Hero Turtles when I was younger. So it's very nostalgic. Let's head on to the Shredder right now. So just had my first ride on Shredder Gerstlauer spinning coaster. Wow, really smooth, really nice long layout. Loved it, really loved it. A bit Wild Mouse in one part, and really nice transitions, good bit of spin. While I was going around as well, I could see lots of the track for Shellraiser. There's some insane elements on there. I'm absolutely gutted it's not open, but as I said before, I'll be back. So let's go on the Nickelodeon street now. Here we are, just literally across from the Shredder. It's Nickelodeon Slime Street. So I'm going to head up the stairs now. And it's this orange one that goes all around the park. So I'll see you on there. We are in the station, about to get on Slime Street. I've just had a ride on Nickelodeon Slime Streak. Brilliant starter coaster. I'm with a 5-year-old today, and first ever coaster she's ever been on. She absolutely loved it. As soon as we hit the brake run, want to do it again. But I'm going to head on Sandy's Blasting Bronco now, because it's just open. So, just come off Sandy's Blasting Bronco. Not what I expected, because it has just opened. I didn't actually get to see it testing or go around, because I was the other end of the park. But yeah, brilliant launch, forwards, 3 inversions, so it was like 2 Immelmans and a inline twist. Stopped in the station, I was like, oh, that's pretty sure. Thought it might have a 2-lap cycle or something. Then the turntable moved and you did the whole thing backwards. I've been around and had 3 goes. I've done a front, a back and a middle. I think if you're going backwards, front is best. If you're going forwards, back is best. But yeah, really short ride, but actually really thrilling. Another great one for this park, you know, for everybody. You know, it's a really good full family park. So yeah, having a great day. So I think I'm going to jump on Jimmy Neutron's Blast, which is kind of like it rotates and you can control the spin. So I'm going to head on there now. So just come off Jimmy Neutron's Atom Smasher. Yeah, it's kind of like there's the Nickelodeon, but yeah, it's just you've got a lever that allows you to spin. Pretty good flat ride. I've not been on anything like it before. It's a one-time only for me. It was alright, it was good, but plenty more here to do. I'm by the shredder again now, so I'm going back on there. Head on to Kangdemonium, which is a pandemonium that actually goes fully over the top and upside down. Let's see what it's like. So just come off Kang's Prime Pandemonium, and it's quite painful. The guide pushed the restraint quite hard on my chest. I actually found it hard to my lungs to breathe, so didn't really enjoy that one. Hopefully I'm gonna have another go later, see how I get on with that. But yeah. So next up, we're on Timmy's half pipe havoc. Not been on one of these before either, so let's see what it's like. So just come off Timmy's half pipe havoc. It's an Intamin, so smooth, brilliant coaster, great restraint, very similar to like the likes of Velocicoaster, very unrestricted restraints, really nice ride. Had some good air time as well. Done one of those myself, but definitely going to go back on that one. So I head around there next. I'm going on Skyline Scream. It's a shot tower right up there. No queue currently, so let's head in. So just come off my ride on Skyline Scream, and that was a unique one for me. So it was shot tower first, 3 bounces, slowly they raised to the top. You could see the views through the glass out of all of New York and New Jersey and all that area nearby, and then drop down into it. So it's like 2 rides in one. Really unique, absolutely loved it. Yeah, I'm not a massive drop tower guy, but actually really love that one. And I think because it's indoors, it's been a little bit safer as well. So yeah, let's head over. So what's next? So next up, I'm going to head on to Dora's Sky Railway. There's Dora herself. You head up there into the station. So here's Paw Patrol. There's a huge play area with a lookout point. Get a really good view of it from up here. That slide looks really good as well. Fantastic for any Paw Patrol fans. And they've got some really good themed Paw Patrol rides here as well. Reptar. So that's Zoomers. If anyone knows who Zoomer is from Paw Patrol, they'll know who Zoomer is. And then you have all the pups and the like the big wheel. And that one's called Pup and Away. All the gang from Paw Patrol. There's the Shellraiser entrance, brilliant entrance. Such a shame it's not open today. There's a magic carpet ride down there, so I'll have to check that out in a little while. The big Nickelodeon blimp all around. And we're heading back to the station by the look of it now as well. Really worth doing this, kind of like a mini Skyway monorail. Nice way of getting a really good bird's eye view of the park, getting to see everything. Yeah, really nice park this is. For an indoor park, it's a great one. Really well themed, really nice colouring. Great for all the family as well. Whether you're young or older, you've got a bit of everything for everybody. And here we are back in the station. So next I'm heading on to this air race, which is Ang's Air Gliders. Love a good air race. I've just come off Ang's Air Racer. Brilliant. Actually seemed quicker than the one I went on a few weeks ago at Drayton Manor. But yeah, it's an air race. Great flat ride. So I'm going to head now back on Kang's Prime Pandemonium. And hopefully it's a bit better this time. Just come up Kang's Prime Pandemonium. Much better ride this time. Was nowhere near as hard, the restraints on me. It was a different operator, so I made sure that they didn't push down so hard. Enjoyed it much more this time. Really good solid ride. I couldn't believe how close it got to the ceiling as well. Really good. So yeah, I think it's just time for loads of re-rides now, and then we'll wrap up the day. So I'm now back at my apartment. Because we had to run to get the bus to get back. So a little bit about the bus, I'll talk about that first. So if you're stopping in New York City, we're in the Manhattan area, there's a bus station called Port Authority at 42nd Street, between 42nd, 8th and 9th Avenue. Huge bus station, got the 355 bus, cost $20 return, that took us to American Dream Mall, which is obviously a big mall as well as all of these attractions, and then brought us back as well. They run about every hour, so that's why we had to quickly leave, because we didn't want to wait another hour for the next one to get back home. So yeah, brilliant. Really, really easy way of getting there. Pretty flawless. There was a few of us went together as well. Really easy to do. So definitely worth, don't worry about it if, for example, you're thinking, oh, I can't get out there. It's very, very easy to get to. So the park itself actually blew me away. I think, Nickelodeon have really done a good job. It was very bright, it was vibrant. There was something from a 2-year-old up to a adult. There's so many things, the mix of thrill rides, children's rides, soft play area, meet and greets, really works. It's a real full package. Now, cost-wise, it's $69 to get in. I managed to get, I use an app called Get Your Guide, and I used that and managed to get some discount off, so it ended up being about £38 to get in, which actually I think was worth it. It gave you a wristband, so I'm still wearing mine now, so there you go, Nickelodeon Universe one. And that allows you unlimited rides. You just scanned in. They do another one where you get like a priority. I didn't need that today. The longest I waited was like 15 minutes, I think, for the Nickelodeon Slime Streak. I'd say I'd got about, all in all, 25 rides in, multiple times around, on things like Shredder, the Shriek, the Kang, that drop tower. Well, drop shock tower. I mean, it's a combination of the two. Really great. I as I say, I was pretty blown away by it. And UK, we need one of these types of parks. We don't get the best weather in the UK, and we need these indoor parks. Especially this mix of thrill and all age, from children. even if Nickelodeon come over, it's still massively popular. As I said, I've been with a 5-year-old today, so I've been on all the smaller rides as well as the big rides as well with them. And she went on her first coaster, big coaster, as well. She was just about big enough. We did it 3 times. She loved it. So yeah, we've had a really great day. Really nice to break up again from being in the city and going out and doing something, especially for me as a theme park enthusiast. Had to get to American Dream Mall. So yeah, so just want to say thank you all for watching, and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And for me in New York, I will see you in the next one. Bye now.